We are at the Sky Garden, which is this place that's like you just get to see a 360 view of London, and it's really beautiful, and everyone should definitely come here. I'd highly recommend. And it's really cool because there's like a garden behind me. There's so many people there, and I'm so embarrassed, but like really beautiful views. We are now basically like touching the roof. Like this is the floor that we're on, and we're basically like, we are so high up at the moment. It's ridiculous how high up we are. Like that's the roof. This is so cool. Everyone should come here. This is so cool. So we're currently now shopping in, where are we? John Lewis, which is a department store on Oxford Street, and we came in here because my brother really wants to get a jacket, and he wears the same thing every single day. When I find him his jacket, I know that he's going to wear it literally till the end of like his life, like he's going to wear it every day. But we found one. It was 700 Australian dollars, but it was on sale. It was on sale for $300, which is still a lot. But he's literally going to wear it till the day he dies. When I say he's worn the same thing, I mean like since the age of 10 he's worn the same thing, and he's now 19. And now we're just going to hang out on Oxford Street for a couple of hours. We are at the Dorchester, which is this really nice place for hiking. And I don't feel out of place, but it's just like really fancy. And we do this every time we come to London, but it's so nice. Like look at all of this, and look at all of this. It's gonna be so good, and I'm so excited. This is by far the nicest place we've been to. Oh, 100%. We need champagne. This is so cool. Anyway, this is why I look good today, because we're here, and it's so exciting. This is the best food I've had in my life, ever. I don't know what this is, but it is so good. I'm in love. I'm in love. It's so yummy. It's so yummy. This is the plot. So we just came from the Dorchester, and oh my god, it was so unbelievably good. Like, it was so nice. It was so expensive, but it was so nice. Like, everything about it was unbelievable. And so now we've got a couple of hours, so we're just going to chill, and then we're going to go see the ABBA show tonight, which is very exciting. So let's go. So we just went into like an American food store, and we got Mr. Beast bars, the Feastables. We just really wanted to try them. They cost us 50 Australian dollars, which is a lot of money for 2 chocolate bars. But I really wanted to try them, and you literally can't get them in Australia at all. So we might do a taste test later today or tomorrow. Look how nice this bookshop is. Oh my god, it's stunning. Like, where are we? This is crazy. This is so cool. I love bookshops. This is so cool. Look at this part of it. And it goes downstairs. Oh my god, I want to move here. Probably can't see me, but we're at the ABBA live concert right now. I can't record while it's on because you're not allowed to, but I'm very excited about it. So I'll tell you about it once it's finished. So we just got out of the ABBA concert, and it was unbelievably so cool. Like, it was so unbelievably realistic. Like, I don't know what I was expecting. Like, it wasn't like obviously them. Like, you could tell it was like CGI or whatnot, but it was so cool. Like, they were actually like, it was like seeing ABBA live, but like not exactly, but it was close enough. Like, honest, okay, if you are an ABBA fan and you want to see it, I would recommend it because it was really cool. I would say if you want to dance though, I definitely recommend going to the floor because everyone just kind of stays sitting, which is fine, but just like, just something to be aware of. If you want to dance at the concert, definitely get the like standing seats because I think you'll probably have more fun because we were sitting and it was still fun, but it was like less of a vibe, you know. But still, 100% would recommend. Even if you're not an ABBA fan and just know a couple songs, still awesome. I love bookshops, but you have to be so quiet. And this book is so good. I've read it twice this year. I want to live in a bookshop. Look how pretty all of these books are. I want to collect all of them. Okay, while I wait for my entire family to be ready, I'm gonna do a little recap of what we did yesterday. So we tried the Feastable Mr. Beast chocolate bars, and honestly, they're pretty good. Like, I wouldn't say like they're the best chocolate in the world, but they're not like I would buy them again. They're definitely better than Hershey's because I hate Hershey's. Okay, so then we went to the bookstore yesterday and I got 3 books. So they're these really pretty covers of Jane Austen books. So I got Sense and Sensibility, which I haven't read yet, and Emma, which I haven't read yet, and I also got Pride and Prejudice, which I read on the plane here. And they're really, really unbelievably pretty book covers. And today in that bookstore we went to, they had like heaps one of them like this, but books are really heavy and really hard to get home. So I only bought 3. We're just walking to a museum exhibit and this is not expected. Like, it's such a pretty view. Where are we? Home from the art exhibit we just went to. I can't remember the name right now, so I'll put it up here somewhere, but it was so impressive. Like, I think there's a difference between like good art and bad art, and obviously art is subjective and whatnot, so like obviously everyone's gonna have different opinions and whatnot, but I think what was good about good art versus great art is the fact that this made you come out of it with like a different perspective on life. Like, he had a really interesting way of like looking at art and how he took his photos and made the paintings, and I thought it was really interesting. If you're like into art even like a little bit, like I'm not really into like paintings, but I'm into like abstract type things that are not just like a portrait, those sort of like interesting type sculptures that don't really make sense but kind of once you put a hidden meaning on it, those sort of things, that's kind of what I like. And so this was very much like almost painting, but like had an interactive sort of like light show a part of it, and it was really, really cool. I definitely recommend it, and like you come out of it feeling like, I don't know, just like this kind of different perspective on life. Like, it was really like moving in a way that was like, I don't know, I just wasn't expecting it. I was expecting like this kind of like art that moved, but it was like had a storyline, and you kind of like got to see kind of inside the artist's mind and like the why behind all of his artworks, which was really cool. So tonight we're going to Six the Musical, which I'm a little bit excited about, but I'm not really sure what to expect. I'll tell you what I think about it because I have literally no idea. Like, I don't even know what it's about. Last night we went and watched Six the Musical. I thought that it was a really good performance. How do I say this? Like honestly, it was really good and I really enjoyed it. But I'm the kind of person who like doesn't really love musical music outside of a musical. And the performance wasn't like a musical I was used to. So it was like, I really liked it, but like I really wanted to like love it. Like, I wanted to come out of there and be like, oh my God, that was the greatest performance I've ever seen. And it was really good, but it wasn't like great. Like, there were a lot of moments which I loved, but it was more because of like the people who were performing it were singing and their voices were so good rather than like the actual like show. That's not saying that the show wasn't good though. I think the show was really good, and if you like kind of like upbeat type music, I think you would really enjoy the show. It just kind of felt like a cross between like a concert and a musical rather than just a musical, but it was still good. I just want to make that clear. It was still good. I think I'm just more disappointed in the fact that I didn't love it. Like, I think it would have been really cool if I had loved it, but like, again, I have no musical talent in the world, so like, what do I know? Anyway, it's now 10 and we are just spending another day in London, just hanging out with our friends. And this is our last full day in London. We're leaving tomorrow, so that's sad, but one more day. These are really good. Would definitely recommend. We're going for a cocktail here at Gherkin, and I'm very excited because apparently there's a bar at the top. So let's go. I know you can't hear me, but look at where we are. Can I
try some of everyone's.
So we're at the top of the Gherkin and we just got our drinks and look at these and like look at the view. Like where are we? I'm very excited. I'm now going to try it. The drinks were absolutely amazing. Like I loved it. It was so good. Would 1000% recommend. This is the best cocktail I've ever had in my life. It's so good. So we're currently at Richmond, which is this really nice suburb in London, and like look at the view. Like where are we? This is absolutely insane. You have to have a lot of money to live here, but it's so beautiful.